Hi, I'm Katie Carter, and I'm going to show you a yoga pose that will help you sleep better tonight. This is a great pose to do right before bed, and one of the hardest things is just getting into the pose. So it's called legs up the wall, and I have my mat on the floor right next to the wall. If you don't have a mat, you could put a towel down. But it's nice to lift the hips a little higher, so I have a folded blanket here. I folded the blanket in half, and that's what I'm going to put my hips on. And then I'm going to come real close to the wall, and I'm going to lie on my side and get my buttocks very close to the wall, as close as I can. And then I'm going to just swing my legs up the wall. And I'm going to adjust myself so that my hips are higher than my chest and my heart. And if you're farther away from the wall, that's okay. You want to be as close as you can so it's not straining on your hamstrings. The arms, you could have the arms out to the side. I like to put my arms in a pose I call cactus, where there's a right angle. You could also put them over your head, or you could just rest them on your belly. So you'll notice as soon as you get into this pose, there's a real calming sensation that happens. Your blood is starting to circulate. The blood's been pooling in your feet all day, in the lower part of your body, and it's starting to circulate throughout your body. This inversion, where the head is lower than the heart and the feet, is also great for circulating lymph fluid, which carries away the waste and the toxins, and it recirculates your hormones. So I usually like to lie here with an eye pillow on, and I'll put the eye pillow, and I could just fall asleep right here sometimes. If you're really active during the day and your mind is very busy, it might take you a little while to relax. And there's a couple of variations that you can do while you're in this pose. And the first one I'm going to show you is just a hip opener. You're going to cross the outside of your right ankle on top of your left thigh, and you start to bend this left knee until you come to your edge. You don't want the hips to lift off the blanket, so you want to try to keep those hips down and flex this right foot. And you'll feel a really nice opening in your outer right hip and the right buttock. And you're going to just stay here and breathe, and try to stay for maybe 5 to 10 breaths, and just feel that nice opening. And then of course you're going to switch and do the other side, so you're going to do it on each side. Again, staying here for 5 to 10 breaths. And then you're going to, I always say, come back to neutral in between. So I'm back here at neutral. And I might just decide to put the soles of the feet together and slide the feet down the wall. This is called butterfly, or the Sanskrit name is Baddha Konasana. Again, you could stay right like this for a while. Or you could leave one leg in this butterfly position and straighten the other one. And then you're going to stretch out the hamstrings, so you're going to clasp the hands behind the thigh. Or you could use a strap, and that's okay, I don't have a strap right now, but you could put a strap around your foot and just stretch out the hamstrings. So it's just a nice, gentle way to stretch out the body. You're breathing, you're relaxing. And then of course you're going to do the other side, so you're going to straighten this leg and stretch out this hamstring. And then once again, I'm going to come back to neutral, just letting the legs against the wall. And you can stay here for as long as you like. If you can fall asleep right here. The other way you can do this is just opening up the legs. If you have a big enough wall, you can open them into a nice spread leg. And if you flex the feet, that gives you a nice stretch, or you can let the feet relax. Again, the arms can be in whatever's comfortable for you. And you can just stay here, relaxing, breathing, slowing down. When you're ready to come out, Or sometimes I come out because I've fallen asleep and I wake up. It's like, okay, time to go to bed. You just bend your knees and you roll to one side. You might pause here for a moment, and then you can push yourself up and go to bed. I hope you find this pose helpful. Hope you get a great night's sleep tonight. And tomorrow morning, when you wake up, I invite you to look at my website. It's katiecarterwellness.com, and I have other tips for optimizing your sleep with nutrition and other lifestyle, breathing exercises. Check out all the other things I offer, all my recipes and my blog. So, good night.